Hello my friends, are you ready to dive into the wonderful world of agriculture? Today's video will showcase the most impressive harvest moments in farming. Each year, billions of apples are harvested in the United States through various methods. Here's a glimpse of apple harvesting in Washington. Proper apple harvesting and processing accounts for around half of the crop's production costs. That's why apple growers are increasingly turning to mechanical harvesting methods. Machines can also help reduce the risk of fruit decay while lowering the chances of soil-borne contaminants making their way into the final product. Pumpkins hold an important place in the daily cuisine of Italians. This vibrant fruit is harvested from late October, and the northern Italian province of Mantua is one of the main production areas. What's unique in Italy is the harvesting of pumpkin seeds. Often mistaken for waste, pumpkin seeds are actually used for direct consumption or as an ingredient in cooking. Before the harvest, pumpkins across the field are arranged in straight lines to facilitate easier collection. Italian farmers use machinery to maximize yield and minimize the time the pumpkins remain on the ground after ripening. The machine rolls over the field, gathering the pumpkins onto its body. Then the pumpkins are crushed to extract the seeds, with the remaining pulp being returned to the field. From September to mid-November in North America, cranberries reach their peak in colour and flavour. This is when farmers in New Jersey harvest millions of pounds of cranberries. Harvesting machines sweep across the bogs, creating a beautiful scene like waves of red silk. Cranberries are one of the few fruits native to North America. Farmers have increased yields by cultivating them in these unique bogs. Plastic cranes are used to suction the cranberries onto the machine, after which the berries are lifted onto conveyor belts for cleaning. Finally, the freshly harvested cranberries are loaded into trucks and transported to processing plants. At night, the sight of combine harvesters working across the fields creates a stunning spectacle. This is a sign of the busy harvest season in Indiana, where farmers extend their hours by harvesting at night. If they harvest late, farmers could lose 1 or 2% of their wheat yield each day. At 9 p.m, the combines are still moving across the field, gathering wheat before the rain arrives. Nighttime temperatures can also help prevent machines from overheating, while reducing stress on both the soil and the crops. Lighting systems provide operators with clear visibility for nighttime activities. This includes unloading, transporting, and safely reversing the vehicles. Each year, California produces 80% of the world's almonds and 100% of the commercial supply in the United States. Farmers use machinery to accelerate the harvesting process. Mechanical shakers are attached to the tree trunks, vigorously shaking them so that ripe almonds fall to the ground. The almonds are left in the orchard for around 10 days to dry completely. Afterwards, sweepers line them up in rows, and a vacuum machine completes the harvesting process. Spain is Europe's leading citrus producer. In 2024, Spain's citrus production reached around 11.9 billion pounds. Spanish farmers employ advanced agricultural techniques. A key tool is a machine equipped with rubber rods that gently shake the branches, significantly boosting harvest efficiency. As the machine operates, the rubber rods move and vibrate the branches, causing the oranges to fall. The soft rubber helps protect the orange skins. Farmers adjust to the machinery according to the ripeness of the fruit, ensuring that no damage comes to the trees. From July to September, tomato harvesters in Texas operate from early morning until late evening. During peak season, farmers need to speed up to maintain the supply chain. With massive blades, the harvesters pull entire tomato plants into the machine. A continuous shaking mechanism separates the tomatoes from the vines, throwing the plants back into the field while the tomatoes are moved onto a conveyor belt. These machines also have a color coding detection technology that removes unripe tomatoes, making sorting much faster. Around September, in Russia's sugar beet fields, farmers begin their harvest. The machines start by cutting off the beet tops. Then a separate tractor lifts the beets from the ground and collects them. The beets undergo an initial cleaning to remove impurities, and then they're loaded onto a nearby truck. To ensure maximum sugar content, farmers focus on harvesting at the optimal time. They use specialized harvesting equipment to maintain quality. During peak season, sugar beet harvesters may operate 24 hours a day. In Russia, sunflower fields are entering harvest season. According to 2023 statistics, Russia and Ukraine contribute around 55% of the world's total sunflower production. The ideal time to harvest sunflowers is when the petals start to dry and fall to the ground. Mechanized harvesting has also become the primary method for large-scale sunflower farming in Russia. As the combine moves, the machine stalk lifters gather the sunflower heads, cutting them from the stalks and directing them into the threshing chamber. The sunflower seeds drop into a storage bin, while the rest of the plant, including stems and leaves, is chopped and left in the field. Spanish farmers use various interesting methods to harvest olives. They use a machine that shakes the tree trunks, and sometimes they also use poles to ensure all ripe olives fall. The automatic harvester moves along the rows of olive trees, applying force with rubber rods to them. As the olives fall, a conveyor belt is ready to collect and transport them. These machines are designed for independent and continuous unloading, ensuring minimal damage. Sensors installed at the machines provide precise information throughout the harvesting process. In California, farmers have developed greenhouse strawberry cultivation and use robots for strawberry harvesting. The use of robots can replace a large amount of labor and opens new growth potential for agriculture. The robots can predict the ideal time to pick a ripe strawberry. An articulated robotic arm maneuvers its sensor array between the leaves, while vision software scans sensor data to locate the ripe strawberries. A robot can identify and categorize strawberries into 5 different ripeness levels, based on color. Each time it finds a ripe strawberry, a silicone robotic hand gently grasps it, twists it off the stem, and places it into a container. Next, let's look at the bell pepper harvest in midsummer in the Coachella Valley. After picking, bell peppers are taken directly from the fields to the packing station, where packers work to box the peppers. Farmers typically pick bell peppers early in the morning when they've retained enough moisture. The harvested peppers are stored in a cool place, and containers aren't overfilled to prevent bruising. Additionally, farmers need to sort out the peppers by size and colour, removing any damaged ones to ensure a high quality harvest. Summer is the season when harvesting machines appear across strawberry fields. Each year, farmers in Washington harvest around 70 million pounds on 9,700 acres. The harvester is equipped with 2 sets of plastic prongs on either side. These prongs are meticulously designed to vibrate gently, causing ripe raspberries to detach from the canes while unripe berries remain attached, waiting for the next harvest. In its final stage, the farmers remove any remaining leaves or unripe berries, ensuring only the finest raspberries continue their journey. In the vast celery fields of California, one of the largest celery growing regions in the US, the synchronized efforts between farmers and modern machinery have made the celery harvest much easier. Harvesting begins early in the morning as farmers carefully cut each lush green celery bunch at its base. The cut celery bunches are quickly placed onto large harvest machines, moving slowly through each row. Conveyor belts transport the celery to inspection stations where workers check for quality, remove any stalks with signs of damage, or anything that doesn't meet standards. Finally, the celery is placed in large bins, ready for the packaging process. Let's take a look at the grape harvest season in Venice, Italy, where farmers work hard to pick all the grapes before they spoil. Hand harvesting is a labour-intensive technique. Skilled workers visually assess each grape cluster, ensuring only the best grapes are selected. This process adds a distinctive touch to Valpolicella's winemaking tradition. Grape picking starts after midnight, during the coldest hours. This helps retain the grapes' natural acidity, enhancing their flavour. Farmers also prefer nighttime harvesting due to the cooler weather, and they receive higher pay for night shifts. In the vast artichoke fields of Castroville, Texas, groups of farmers work energetically, creating a lively scene of the harvest season. Each farmer is equipped with a hand-cutting tool. After picking, they skillfully toss each artichoke into a basket on their backs. This requires both skill and precision to avoid damaging the artichokes. When the baskets are full, the farmers move to a collection point in the field, where the artichokes are carefully arranged in preparation for packaging. Have you ever seen this before? This is a characteristic feature of commercial banana plantations in Asian countries. A cable system. Farmers use it to transport bananas from fields to the processing area. Each banana bunch can weigh between 65 and 110 pounds, so a harvest team needs at least 2 people to assist each other. As one farmer cuts the bunch, the other catches it to prevent bruising. Next, the farmers secure the bananas onto the cable. Using this transport system makes the harvest process easier for farmers and is truly impressive to watch. Did you know that improper post-harvest handling can ruin agricultural products? And they can even cause enough losses for the entire season. This is a common problem for mango farmers, as mangoes are highly perishable. After being picked, farmers invert the mangoes to drain out the sap. Within 30 minutes to an hour, the sap dripping stops. Removing the sap prevents damage to the mango skin, which allows it to fetch a higher price. Each year, over 60 million tons of mangoes are produced globally, making it one of the most popular tropical fruits. India produces half of the world's mangoes, around 24.7 million tons annually. Despite the large number of mango farms, very few Indian mangoes are distributed to the world market, as the production is only enough to meet domestic consumption. Indonesia and China are also among the world's top producing mango countries. Mango trees have a long lifespan, providing farmers with a sustainable income over many years. Once established, well-maintained mango orchards can continue to produce high-quality fruits for decades. Growing mangoes can be a profitable venture, but like any agricultural business, mango farming comes with its own set of challenges. Commercial mango farmers must apply pest management strategies using biological control and pesticides. Mango trees start bearing fruit in the 6th year of their life. The average yield of a mango orchard can range from 3 to 9 tons per acre, with 400 to 600 fruits per tree. Mango harvesting is done when the fruit reaches the size and colour required for the target market. It must be done carefully to avoid bruising the fruit. Mangoes have a climacteric growth pattern, meaning once they mature, they continue to ripen after being harvested. Mangoes are often harvested while still green and firm, so they can reach distant markets. However, they must be developed enough to ripen properly and reach optimal quality. Therefore, determining the right harvest time is crucial for the marketability of mangoes. The best time to harvest mangoes is early in the morning or late in the evening, when temperatures are cooler and the fruits are less likely to be damaged. Farmers use poles with nets to prevent the fruits from falling and getting bruised. They leave a small stem on the fruit to extend shelf life. Mango trees can grow to heights of 30 to 40 feet, making harvesting a challenge. Farmers use ladders or equipment to assist in picking the fruits from the higher branches. On large mango farms, a harvest team typically consists of 10 to 20 people. One group picks while another sorts the mangoes on the spot. The team works in coordination to ensure that the mangoes are harvested quickly and efficiently while maintaining a high-quality product. Farmers often face the challenge of low mango prices during peak season. To minimize market risk, farmers must diversify their sales channels and process mangoes into value-added products. After harvesting, farmers load all the mangoes onto trucks to transport them to the packing house. At the facility, the mangoes are cooled to remove the field heat and reduce their temperature to the desired level, extending the fruit's shelf life. Sorting is done using various tools, such as mango sorting machines. These machines select the fruit by measuring size and colour, determining the ripeness of the mangoes. Packing and transporting the mangoes is critical, requiring careful handling to avoid damaging the fruit, which could lower its market value. When stored at a temperature between 9 and 10 degrees Celsius, mangoes can maintain their quality for up to 21 days. Mangoes are a rich source of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fibre. This promising fruit is widely exported to international markets, creating opportunities for farmers to tap into global commerce. With their sweet taste, distinctive aroma, and vibrant colour, mango juices offer an exceptional experience. Let's take a look at the mango juice production process at the factory. The rollers, driven by horizontal moving chains, move the mangoes forward, while simultaneously rotating them. During the process, workers can observe the fruit from all angles and pick out those that don't meet quality standards. Next, the mangoes pass through a wave-type fruit washer. Under high-pressure water pumps, the fruit rolls get thoroughly cleaned. After that, they flow with the water into the next process. Workers then place the mangoes in boiling water for 3 to 5 minutes to stabilize the color and enhance the flavor. This method helps to prevent oxidation and browning of the mangoes, while softening the flesh to help facilitate pulping and juice extraction. This specialized mango juice processing machine can completely remove the core and skin of the mango, minimizing fruit flesh loss. Production capacity ranges from 5 to 20 tons per hour. Sterilization is a necessary step to ensure the shelf life of mango juice. It can eliminate bacteria, yeast, and inhibit enzyme activity in the fruit juice. Next, the juice is heated to a temperature of 85 to 95 degrees Celsius before packaging. The mango juice is packaged in preset quantities, which is essential for mass production. The machinery can automatically transfer, invert, and fill the bottles. Finally, the juice bottles are labeled, ready for distribution to the market. Dried mango is a popular and nutritious snack enjoyed by people all over the world. Have you ever wondered how these delicious treats are made in a factory? The process of making dried mango begins with carefully selecting mangoes that have reached perfect ripeness to ensure the best flavor and sweetness. After selection, the mangoes are washed to remove dirt and impurities. Workers then begin peeling the fruit, a crucial step to ensure uniform texture and appearance in the final product. The mangoes are sliced into even pieces. The thickness of the slices may vary depending on the final product required. The mango slices are placed in specialized drying machines. These machines remove moisture from the mangoes while preserving their flavor and nutritional value. The drying process can take anywhere from a few hours to several days. Factory workers continuously monitor factors such as temperature, humidity, and the condition of the mango slices to ensure that they meet the desired standards. After being removed from the dryer, the slices are allowed to cool. Cooling helps prevent moisture from re-entering, ensuring a longer shelf life for the dried mango. Finally, the dried mango slices are carefully packaged into sealed boxes or bags to preserve their freshness and flavor. In addition, mangoes are also combined with other ingredients to create unique dishes. Have you ever tried mango sticky rice? It's consistently ranked among the top mango-based dishes in the world. This dish is made with steamed glutinous rice. The sticky rice is served with fresh mango slices and drizzled with sweet coconut milk. The ripe mango's natural sweetness provides a perfect balance with the chewy rice. This simple dessert is extremely popular and can be found at almost any food stall in Thailand.